Hey everyone. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to Love, Lust, and Lies. I am Love, and we are on season 5, episode 3. So we had to come back to this subject. So, real quick. I had to turn that mute off. Anyways, so we are on this episode 3, Fuck Them Kids, part 2. So I really want to introduce you to one of my co-hosts.
Hey.
Here. Introduce yourself. Of course, everybody know you.
Hey, y'all. I am Key. We are back with Fuck Them Kids Part 2.
Right. And we brought somebody in. She was in Love, Lesson, Lies season 2. I think season 2, right? Season 2, and she's back again. I love when she's back here. So,
Yes.
let's introduce my baby.
Hi guys. Hey Key.
Hey.
So introduce yourself.
Hi guys. I am Carmel. That's my Instagram tag. And then my cooking content is I am Cookmel, which you guys can find me there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm all things open and in the lifestyle. So
Oh, we started with that already. And we have a special guest here too. We be having our little men here and there, but they could never handle our conversations. He's logging in now, but he sometimes, these men don't know how to log in. So I'm gonna wait for him for a minute. But until then, I'm gonna say our disclaimer, and I always say this disclaimer because we are a sexual, talk podcast. So us here at Love, Lust, and Lies podcast do not in any manner condone prostitution, sex trafficking, or any illegal acts that involve exchange of monetary gifts for sex. These are our own opinions, which us and our guests have the right to express and is intended for entertainment purposes only. I don't know how to explain to you guys.
Only.
Right. Like everybody takes things so literal. We don't even know if we telling the truth. Like,
we can make it up as we go.
We can make it up as we go, but this is for entertainment purposes. This is for people that really do talk about this stuff, people that are in this lifestyle that we could talk about. And, like is love, lust, and lies. And, let's talk about this subject. Fuck them kids. Like, honestly, like, Key, explain. A lot of people get really upset when I bring this title in, but explain.
Fuck Them Kids is a statement. It is a movement for people with kids. You never hear single people without kids say fuck them kids. It's not like fuck your kids. It's
Right.
us saying fuck them kids in a manner of like, these kids got every damn thing they need, everything they want right now. It's about me. Fuck them kids right now.
Right.
It's about me. I'm gonna do this or this today because they got everything they need. They're good.
What about like women that doesn't have kids, like Carmel? Like, how do you feel like this subject?
Oh, I look at it as, how they say you're supposed to swallow the kids. I'll just look at it as fuck them kids. I don't need it. I ain't trying to catch it. I ain't trying to do nothing with it. Keep it with yourself.
Why not? You don't want no kids in your future?
Not in this future.
Okay, auntie for life, right? So right. Auntie for life. So let's start. Let's start with our dynamics. Like, do we have kids? Like, yes. Hold on. Go ahead, Keisha. You start first. Like your dynamics on.
So I do have kids. Actually, I have 3, 21, 17, and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I do feel like fuck them kids though.
It's not easy.
No.
For myself, I do not have kids. I'm actually a professional auntie, is what I call it.
I do have kids too. They're all grown, and I don't want to be no stepmom. So I don't want to. I'm done with that. I'm done with that life. Like, and I've tried it. I've tried dating guys.
You almost had a football team at one time.
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought you got a good heart. Like, I dated a guy with 6 kids, but guess what? He broke up with me because of this podcast.
Because she said, fuck them kids. Sometimes you just need that weekend.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sometimes you just need a weekend of no kids, no nothing. Just me and you.
Right. So
where they come at?
So like I said, like, okay, so the dynamics was I had kids, they were older. He had kids and they were younger. So, like you like this man so much, you're willing to be there for the kids. But it's just like I tried it, but I had to realize like sometimes they don't get over that baby mom.
Hell no.
They don't get over it. Like
For me, it was not the baby mama. For me, it was typically men with kids. Now all of a sudden men are raising their children by themselves. So now they're single dads. So for me, it became men not knowing how to balance being a dad and having a woman. So it was always like almost a battle for him trying to figure out where he fit with being a dad or being somebody's boyfriend, man, husband, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
But it's like I don't want to feel like I'm competing for your affection, nor should your children feel like they're competing for your affection. It's like figure the shit out. Otherwise, don't date.
So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Dating a single father. Have anybody dated a single father where like the baby mama's not in the line for like he has custody? Like we don't have to worry about the baby mom. Like it's just him. How hard? I think it's hard.
It is hard.
That's a hard lifestyle.
It's hard. It is, especially because it's like it's not. It's like women have been doing it for so long that it's like second nature. And especially if you have a dad that's going from being like a weekend dad, not to say that he's not active, but for some dads who are not full-time dads are mostly weekend dads. They get the kids on the weekends, every weekend or every other weekend, or whenever the mom may need a break. So when that dynamic changes from being a weekend dad to a full-time dad, they have a hard time adjusting to that.
It is.
And it's like now they want you to kind of step in and fill those voids, but sometimes that should be too fast. Like I don't even know these kids like that yet.
Okay.
But some of the single dads, like that I've talked to, like they don't date. They just have random casual sex because that's all they could offer, right now. Like,
but see, to me, that is a balance because they're not trying to offer being more than what they have, which is sex, right? If they know that all they have to offer is sex because they don't have the balance to be somebody's man, then I think that that's a great go-to. Like if you can't give somebody what they're looking for, then shit, be clear on what you got. If all you got to offer is sex, then make that shit clear.
Yeah, because wasting time is crazy. They're just so ridiculous. Like if you got a whole football team. You ain't got time for me.
Right.
So, and clearly if you got a football team, something is good. Something got to be
that
good.
And then
give me what you got.
With all of them kids, you gotta have some money. Like let's be clear. You have to have some money. So if you don't have the money to support all of these damn kids plus a woman,
because the groceries are wicked. So if you can afford to feed everybody, just add me on the list.
But I did that. Like he had his 6 kids and me, and he fed me. He took care of me and all that stuff. It's just this damn podcast.
Your relationships one at a time.
It's okay though because
what was the problem? If you stepped up and you was being a stepmom.
Because I think that his baby mama came on the podcast and realized, like, I did say a situation where I finally seen the kids, but it happened to be a night of a one-night stand. So it's just like, but she got mad at him. So in turn, like, he broke it off with me. But in turn, that's how you feel about your baby mom. If he really wanted me, he should have been like, does it matter? She's there for the kids. Does it matter?
So
no,
she was mad that you were around her children. Like, well,
probably. I think his whole family was probably mad because I do this podcast and I talk about sex. I talk about all that. So I think it was sort of embarrassing for him, and it was bad for the kids to see what we talk about. But that's what I told him. I'm like, these kids shouldn't even be knowing I have a podcast, you know? Right. So obviously it's the family that told the kids, but it's okay. That's a long story. I've been over that shit, but I'm just saying, like, now, but that did teach me a lesson too. Ever since then, I haven't really dated a guy with kids. And if I did date a guy with kids, I said, how old are they?
So right? So Carmel, you're opposed to dating with kids. Because my question is, if to date a man with kids, how old do they have to be?
That's the thing. My preference is not to date women with kids, but if you just have kids, if they're going to be younger, they need to be well-mannered, point blank, period. They need to be like, I'm not saying they got to be, oh my gosh, kiss my toes, kiss my feet when I walk through the door. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I just need to have decent children. But if they're older, perfect. Teenage years, they don't even want to be around you. So
let's start with the ages. 0 to 5. No?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay,
absolutely
we both 6 to 10. Ooh, no. Still netty. I meant needy.
Gotta be. Oh, no, not needy. They gotta be well mannered. If they anywhere between, I would say 7 to 10. They gotta be well mannered.
No, what about them?
I can do
that.
1.
But this age, the tween ages are probably the hardest because they're the one that's giving you the heart. It's like you're in a relationship with these tweens too.
No, okay. So what I've noticed about these tweens, when you are a woman dealing with a man with a tween child, if they're a girl and you are like that girly, pretty woman, they kind of, you can become really close to that little girl when you are like that kind of that the girl that she want to be. And the same thing with little boys. They like you because you're pretty. So there's like, unless you're just a bitch, but to me, it's like.
Right. Them tween ages, they want to make sure that your new stepdaddy got to have some money too. Them motherfuckers want PlayStations, AirPods, whatever. Like, you got to buy them with money. So you really got to be financially stable when you're dating a girl with these ages.
Hell yeah.
That's to me,
we all need a daddy. I'm looking for mine right now.
No, for real.
But you got to be financially stable because that's at the age where they want everything. But, what about this age?
We cool because you're building your own life. So you're not even worried about his life for real. Sometimes they are, but not really too much.
I don't really know about that age because I have that age. And they so nonchalant and so I don't like you.
Yeah.
They kind of like they I don't know. I think over 18. I'll take the tweens, skip the teens, and go straight to over 18.
Right.
And honestly, if you got kids that's 30 and up, that's perfect because you're probably in your 70s.
Nobody wants a daddy.
I do.
No,
we would a little bit of great balls.
I know you do. The other day we was around a whole bunch of sexy ass zaddies. I was so turned off. Carmel was like,
I said, "Hi, how are you?"
I don't like them. Like and the thing, you see me flirt all the time, but I cannot flirt with zaddies. I don't know why.
Yeah,
so if they fine,
they was fine though.
Hey, point me in the right direction.
No, all I could think about is gray pubic hair. I told y'all, I can't.
Oh man, the less hair, the better.
No, they got gray pubic hair.
Unless they shave.
They have none. Y'all worked in the medical field. Have anybody worked in the medical field? Y'all ain't seen no 70-year-old penis.
Honestly, truly, when they get that old, they stop growing hair. So it don't even
like. Is the penis like wrinkly?
I mean, it's like
not when it get hard.
Right. That's what matters.
Duh.
If it gets hard, though.
No, it will. I'm putting Viagra in the phone.
You put Viagra in the.
All type of stuff for that.
Yes.
They have
You know,
all
this
type of
morning
stuff for
coffee.
that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll give a Zaddy a chance. Huh?
I'm sliding a honey pack in a tea for lunch.
I was about to say that I've been hearing about these honey packs this like
too.
having niggas on the go.
I have never had one. Where do you get a honey pack at?
Girl, pretty much the gas station. That's the only
Gas
place
I
I've ever
thought
seen.
they said the gas station.
Yeah, that's the only place I've seen it. 'Cause I would never forget this. I don't even know where I was at. I think I was close to like somewhere near East 55th. But basically, I was at some gas station.
Mhm.
I would never forget they had a fucking wall. I still have the video. Hopefully I can find it. And it was full of just different types of just sex stuff, pills, tapes, fucking
What?
don't matter. Too late. Tapes, honey packs, all types of fluids, liquid, everything you could think of. It was just all over the wall. Like you just point to the glass and they pull it off and they give it to you.
What?
Crazy. The gas station.
Which gas station is this? Is it on the west side?
Honolulu.
But just imagine if I took a honey pack. Like, damn, like my sex drive is already here. I'm gonna take one next time.
Yeah, they say it get you where you need to be.
Wow.
I'm scared to take it.
But isn't it natural though? Honey pack is natural. Like it's not a drug.
I think it's natural.
Okay. What is it like? Does it help? I mean, does it?
Well, because honey's an aphrodisiac, so
and that's what it looked like. Honey, it looked like a little package of honey.
Yeah,
and it's
they said you got to put it on Popeye's biscuits and just because you know they be dry anyway, so you got to put some on it anyway. But like you might as well just.
I think I'm gonna get me some Popeyes tomorrow.
That's what they said.
I'm gonna have to try it. That's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna try. Like I never did a drug in my life, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try honey pack. The first drug I have is a sex drug, huh? It's crazy,
right? It ain't a drug though; it's natural.
Oh, okay. Well, marijuana is natural too, isn't it?
I mean,
I
guess that's just straight from God's hands, you know.
All right. So let's talk about men with older kids. What are the pros and cons? Let's start with the pros.
They're gone.
To me, the pros is you don't have to deal with the kids as much.
Mm-hmm. I like it older because honestly, if you see me outside, I'm doing something, you'll understand better than he will. Okay, right. You might be on my side. So if you're older, you've been around, you had some coming of age moments, you might see me doing something I'm not supposed to do, and now you got blackmail on me. So you might not say nothing, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's what matters.
Yeah, I just feel like they're raised already. You already finished raising them. They out of the house, hopefully.
I think the only con really to older kids is just like, let's say you get married or something, they feel like they have more rights than you. Mm-hmm. Because they've been there for longer. That's the only difference. I think that's the only con to like dating and having older kids. But other than that,
I think the only con is kind of that it's usually like when you have daddy's girls, they're possessive. So they don't really want to feel like another woman is coming in and taking their daddy away. Right. So it's like, girl, move. Especially when they got a man.
You're not stuck in that thing.
Like, girl, you got your man. This is mine.
Okay.
Be easy.
We're not sharing. Honestly, I mean, my preference is to not date men with kids, but if I have to, sure, fine. It makes a difference on how the kids are, the relationship with the person, especially if they were married. Oh my gosh, it's a whole nother vortex. It'd be so much. The kids and a marriage, good God, you might have me beat.
That's too much. Like I can't. I mean. And then like another pro with dating a men with older kids is financially, you don't have to take care of them no more. So the money will go to us. You know what I'm saying? The money will go to us, like investing.
Not always.
Well,
there's always like they still be needing stuff. If you one of them parents like me, my son always needs.
And that's where we got to stop at. We got to stop taking care of our grown kids. Fuck them kids. Mm-hmm. We should be, I mean, emergencies, of course, but you know what I'm saying? But they should be able to, I mean, like if there's a man and he's still taking care of his 21-year-old daughter, financially every day, like that's a problem to me. That's the case. You better be taking care of it.
Why? Because
okay, so
it's
depends. Like 21, is she in school?
oh yeah, that's true.
You know, like it kind of depends. So if she's 21 and she in college, you know, they broke as shit when they're in college. So yeah, all right, I give you that. You still helping your daughter out while she's 21, she's getting her shit together. That's fine. But if she 25 and she got a man and they got their own family and you still paying her bills, like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, if they got their own man, like you should give them the point where, like, that's your man now. You know, like you giving him some pussy. You giving him a place to live. You living in your dorm, like, you know, like there's no bills. How it is in college life, you know, like. There should be a way where he takes care of you that weans you off the man. And if the man is still I don't know. To me, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think definitely under that scenario, because at that point, she should have enough tools to be dating somebody who is going to be the replacement for that man. You know what I mean? Like when I'm dating, I look for that. Like, you gonna have to treat me like my daddy treated me.
Period.
Right.
Like, you're not going to replace.
If I have to call my daddy, I don't want you, nor will I have you any longer.
Right.
That's my thing. I got to call my daddy. I don't need you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we should be able to have our man. Like, I don't know. Some of these women out here, I don't know. Like maybe I'm just spoiled, but I just can't be with a man and he can't be financially stable for me. I have my own, but there's plenty of men willing to take care of you out here.
Yeah, and it's like, what am I going to submit to? You gonna lead me to damnation?
We gonna submit to his kids because the kids run shit. Obviously, the kids gonna be like, "Stepmommy,
you can't leave me nowhere but the pearly gates of hell."
Right?
No,
thank you.
No,
they're gonna be like, "Stepmom, I need some money." I'll be like, "Bitch,
I'm cooking for you with the groceries I spent."
What?
No, hell no.
I can't. And some of these kids so disrespectful these days. I just can't. How do you feel? Like, and let's talk about the cons when men with older kids, like disrespectful ass kids, like they don't speak. You go to the house, they mad because they dating a pretty young girl like you, Carmel. They come in, mind you, they older than you. You know, your man's 70 years old, you 20 something, and their daughter 30.
Sorry, bitch, I'm some fine shit. Sorry.
They come in and don't even speak to you though. Some of these. How would you go about that? How would you go about what they kids disrespecting you? What do you do? Do you whoop their ass? Do you?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the paddleboard and telling everybody to bend over. But no, honestly, truly, I feel like I'm not about to win no grown ass adult over. Either you're gonna be okay with me dating this man, or you're not. And if you're not, so be it. We're gonna last however long we last. We're gonna rock it out. Either way, boundaries are gonna be set, terms are gonna be made, and that's just what it's gonna be. Because just like you have decisions in your life and you date who you want to, that's the same thing for him. Sorry, your mama didn't work out. What you want me to do about it? I can't go back in time. Neither can you, because you were there. Did you make them work? No.
The only way I would say,
because the only way I would say to make that shit right anyway. Because if your grown ass daughter disrespecting me, then that's your job to make that shit right.
And that's why I said if he don't check her, then
I don't want to be with you. It's above me. You got to talk to management, though.
Right.
Guess
what? Your ass ain't getting no more money, bitch. Don't call here for your daddy. Don't call old daddy over here because daddy's not answering his phone because he's 70 years old and I'm taking his phone.
And I got the power of attorney.
Right. Don't. And I will take you off this motherfucking will too. Play with me.
See, that's why they don't be wanting their daddies dating these young bitches because y'all be trying to play them out the wheel.
Fuck these kids. Y'all so disrespectful. Like y'all. I started my love tip of the day today, and it was like, y'all women need to get along with your with your man's baby mama. And I stopped for a minute. I was like, is that a good tip? You know how my tips be good, and at the end it don't be.
And it'd be a turn.
But I'm like, should we get along with the baby mom? At what age do we stop getting along? What age do we stop not being with them? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's not an age thing. I think it's more of a respect thing. As long as you're okay with me being in their life, because that's what we choose. Because the thing is, most times, 9 times out of 10, the baby mama's moved on. Bitch, you're not the only one who gets to find love. I'm sorry, you're not. So if I'm moving on with this man, so be it. There was a point in time where you liked and loved him. Why can't I? It's my turn.
Right.
Let me have my
I just
merry-go-round.
think that if you're serious with a man with children, I think he should at some point introduce you to their mother, because you will be around her children. And especially with everything that's happening today, it's just a sense of security. Like, I need to feel secure knowing that my child is in good hands with you and him, because in the event that something ever happens to him, you're going to be there. If I'm not there, you're going to be there. So I want to know that I can trust that you're going to handle my children appropriately. So I think that, I mean, y'all ain't got to be friends, but I think y'all should get along. And I also don't really want to date a man that don't get along with his baby mama.
Right. Because that's crazy.
Because why don't y'all get along?
Like, and if they don't, they're really beefing, they probably still fucking.
Exactly.
Yes. That's why I said if he hates his baby mama, that's the reason. They still messing around.
Where she know he DL? She know the real him. You know what's going on behind them closed doors, between the four walls.
But would you accept him if he said he was DL?
Hell no.
But the reason why you can't be DL, you got to be open about it. I have to know that this is what you're into, because if I don't know, you never finna embarrass me.
Yeah, you have to.
Majority of men in this city
is DL. I don't. That's why I said I don't mind. I don't mind being with a. I don't mind being with a bisexual man. You just have to let me know.
You got to be open and honest about this, because I can't do nothing about information I don't have.
Right.
Majority of these people.
Look at Key like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
There's a lot of undercover cases in this city.
It is, and I know that to be true. However, I don't want no parts of. I would, even if I was into the whole thing with being bisexual or liking a bisexual man, down low to me is just like, it's an absolute no, because you're not even open with yourself to be able to express what you desire truly for yourself. So no, but I don't.
If he likes both sexes, though, if he like men and women, like
I like me, and I want my man to want me.
But what if he was a DL? Would you tell him to keep it? Would you rather know or not know?
If he was a DL, I would rather him not choose me.
I feel you know, because
like you got some women who don't mind, and then you have some women that do. So I feel like choose the one, stay in your lane with that. It's a million women who are okay with that. Choose them. Don't go and choose a person that's not okay with where you are. Right. Find somebody that's okay with how you live in and live that life with them, so that it's in harmony. Because that becomes pure chaos and hell.
It does. We do have a comment here. Grown men look for a forever friend, not a sponsorship. Is that what men think, that we looking for sponsors?
I mean, I already have my citizenship. I don't know what you.
No, but I'm just saying, it's not about sponsorship. Like, we're not asking for sponsorship. We're asking for comfortability, security. You know, we have our own. I mean, I don't know. I don't get this comment. What do y'all think?
Because honestly and truly, if we think about it, certain things just come, but you naturally liking somebody. Like, if a man naturally likes a woman, he's going to make sure she's protected, she's safe, she's comfortable, financially she's taken care of, just like a woman. If I'm liking you, then I'm going to make sure you're fed, you're fucked, you're comfortable.
I'm going to take care of your damn badass kids. Yes.
Exactly. So it's like those things just come naturally. We're not saying anything that doesn't come within natural parameters of liking somebody. That's it.
I mean, it's the nature of a man to take care of a woman. I don't think that's sponsorship. Like, if it's a sponsor, I mean, I don't know. Like, what is?
I think it's just a masculine trait. Whenever a man takes care of a woman,
is actually having a sponsor. What do you call being a sponsor?
Yes, tell us that. Riddle us that.
So I want to talk about, so sponsor is this. So a sponsor is my denim jacket right here. So she sponsored my Queen's Closet denim jacket. She is in Bedford. Her name is Tangi. So that's the sponsor. Like, you know, like I'm helping her, like she helping me. That's what a sponsor is. We help each other. So I wanted to put that in there, y'all. But anyways, what's a sponsorship in relationships?
I think a sponsorship is just simply somebody who is just giving and not receiving anything in return. They're just giving. So in that sense, it's like, I'm not looking for a sponsorship either, because I'm not just giving and I'm not just taking.
Yeah, because if you sponsor me, I don't have to fuck you. If you sponsor me, I don't have to watch your kids. If you sponsor me, I don't even have to see you, because there's certain sponsors that send me stuff or that I've never met. So yeah, well, I am. Let's Love, Lust, and Lies. We're looking for sponsorships. Who wants to sponsor us for our next party? We take drinks, we take food, we take whatever. Okay, we have a comment again. Let me see what he said. Hold on. A sponsor, he wants to help and gain access to non-sexual things I could provide. Business links. Yeah. So it's non-sexual. So Mr. QWIC. That sounds like QWIC. Is that like a shopping network? Remember them shopping network? Well, no, you might be too young. You might be too young for this. Remember that? Key, you might be too young too. Back in the days, there was a channel called QWIC where they sold stuff on the
I thought it was QVIC.
Oh, whatever, same thing. So hold on, like, here we go. Not the shopping network. Yes. QVC.
Tell me.
I remember that. So of course he's not gonna say. Look, he Mr. Quick though. Mr. Quick 5 minutes, 5 seconds. I don't know. He gone now. I guess he can't answer that or whatever. But yeah, grown men look for forever friends. Like grown women look for forever men. We need a man. Right. I have a friend. I have a couple friends. I don't need no friends. I need a. Don't hear you. I need a man. There's plenty of men that's looking to take care of women if that man is supporting his kids. There's plenty of men that's looking to take care of a woman. Yes.
We all said
there's plenty of women. There is plenty of men if he's supporting his kid. He should be able to do both. If he can't, then he shouldn't be dating at all.
And honestly, you shouldn't really be having kids, because the thing is, you're having kids with another person. So if the goal was never marriage, then fine, whatever. But if you were on that path of wanting marriage, you were gonna have to support your wife and your children. So even
we're just swapping. Like, I'm not the wife no more. I'm the girlfriend.
Woman that comes right. You're gonna have to support the other woman that comes in your life after that, unless you plan on dying alone. But either way, I mean that. There's always going to be that symbiotic relationship. So,
but I mean, and then this is where I always say, date your level, like date your income, date your wage, date whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't afford a girl of your caliber or you know, whatever, then date your income. Like if you're supporting 6 kids and you know, you can't support that woman, there's women that's willing to take you in. I don't know but most women in general, like especially high value women, like have high value men. So it's just like, I don't know. This is really, you know, like I don't want to say nothing mean or whatever. Like,
I mean, but it's like
it's like if you are a person who know that this woman likes to go out to fine dining and plays and you know that type of stuff, and you know that those are things that you're not at this time able to do financially, you're not going to go after the woman that's into that. You're going to go after the woman that don't mind going to Chipotle or Applebee's or shit like that. You know, and not to say that there's anything wrong with that woman. That's just not what she wants. So her comfort level is in everyday life. Like, you know, she's not looking for anything spectacular. She's not looking for fine dining or the finer things. She's okay with being at a comfort level in her relationship, in her life, or whatever it is. You know, you got some women who don't even want to put on heels. That don't mean that they're any less of a woman. That's just not where she's comfortable. So date a woman that meets your comfortability of life. instead of trying to find somebody who want to wear red bottoms and Gucci bags, and you can't afford either.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you got kids. You got some men who be like, my kids come before any and everything, always, forever. And
I mean, as you should though. Men should pick their kids first when they little. No,
that is I think that is a myth that people say, like, your kids are supposed to come first. Your kids are supposed to come first. In dating, maybe, but when you're dating with intention and you're dating with purpose, meaning you're dating for marriage, at some point your children are going to come second. So if you have this mindset, my child will always come first, you're not going to have a wife.
Right. You're right.
Because your wife, at some point, your wife will come first. So that is, to me, that is a myth.
And it's interesting too, because the same concept is always shared by men who are like, oh, the man should be served dinner first. Well, why is it not? It's not on both sides. It's like in this conversation, they will never get it. But in that conversation, they'll understand it.
Right.
No, sometimes you really got to put them kids on the backboard and say, fuck them kids. And I'm just going to have to put you first.
So, and that's the way it's supposed to be, considering that your man is the one that is going out working and making sure that you have the money and the food to be able to serve anybody. Your man is supposed to eat first. You're supposed to serve him first. And then your children, for the same reason. Your child comes after your wife and after your husband. It is the wife, the husband, the wife, then the children. That's the dynamic. That is how it's supposed to go. But we are so fucked up and brainwashed and thinking, my kids, my kids, my kids, my kids. But what happens as soon as your kids get grown? What they do?
Okay.
They find them a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and guess where they at?
They're leaving.
Out of your house and on to their girlfriend and their boyfriend. And guess who ass is lonely? You. Because your kids came first always, and as soon as they got the chance, they gonna put their girlfriend or their boyfriend first.
Right. You're right. So my concept might be a little different. Like if I date a guy, if I date a man and he's a good father, like he's a good father to his kids, I leave him alone.
Why?
Because he's never going to choose me over the kids. That's where we come into that play with that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. If he's a good father to his kids and I want him to stay that way, I'm going to come and mess it up.
Why? What are you requiring that's going to take him from being a good father to not being a good father? What about you is going to demand him to not be able to be a good father? What do you require that's going to distract him from being a good father?
Everything.
That's why that boy dumped you, because you mean fuck them kids literally. Fuck them kids is supposed to be a metaphor.
Everything. Everything. You gonna drop them kids.
Supposed to be a damn metaphor. She mean that shit literally.
Look, actually, give custody back to the baby mom. I do not want to mess up a happy family. Like, honestly, if you are a good father, you're on the right role, and I see that about you, like, me coming in is not gonna help it, especially with me being open and all that stuff. I'm not gonna help it, and I know it, you know.
But at least you're honest enough to say that, because that go into being dating in your lane. Like, that would not be in your lane.
My child does not come first. I don't even lead. I have a child. Also, why people be posting pictures with their children on the dating site? I hate that. Me, Carmel, we do this thing when we go to breakfast where we take each other's phone and we swipe on our dating apps. And every time they post a picture with their mom or their kids, we'd be like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm not dating them.
I'm not dating you if you have a picture with your
it's weird.
It is weird.
Because I feel like I should know you have kids, and so I'm actually getting to know you.
Yeah, let them be.
Because I'm not dating your kids, I'm dating you. And then once I like you, then I will take them apart as you, because I know they come with you. But that's just crazy.
Yeah, because I can't.
Yeah, no.
So you would date a good father?
Yes.
What if he be like, Keisha, I can't go out with you this weekend because my kid da 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 da.
It depends on what the is and how often the happen.
Every
and that's
weekend.
Why depending on how often that shit happen, because consistency is my biggest thing. So if being a good father has nothing to do with whether you're, you know what I'm saying, you can still be consistent. And that goes what I was saying, like, if you can't balance both, then I will respectfully bow out, because I'm not going to come in and try to fuck up what you got going on with your home life. But no, I'm not just you're not gonna just play me to the left every time. Like, oh, this came up. Oh, I get shit happen, but that's I don't like dating men when they are in between phase of needing like babysitters and shit like that.
All right, so we have our special guest here. So he finally logged in. Let me see. Maybe his kids was in the way. I don't know. Let me ask him. So let's introduce him. And let him introduce himself. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
What's up, love? Carl, Kiki, Coco.
Coco's not on here. But introduce yourself and what do you do?
All right, my name's Gigi. I got the Fed Talk 060, and what 060 is the last three numbers of everybody that's in federal custody prison badge, and that indicates where you from. So 060 is where everybody from Ohio from.
So he has a podcast that talks about, like, being in the Fed, the Fed Talk.
Prison litigation, prison reform. And the litigation is civil suit, Federal Tort Claim Act. And I just highlight a lot of things that's going on in the urban communities. People that might have charities or programs or things of that nature.
All right. Well, let's ask, do you have kids?
Yeah, I have one. He's 17.
Okay. 17.
Yep.
How long? You was in prison, right? How long ago was that?
I did 125 months, which is 10 years.
Okay.
5 months.
Dang, break it down to me. I'm not good at math.
So we're talking about, like, our subject tonight is fuck them kids, not literally, but like, like, how did you feel about leaving your child, like, when you went to prison?
See, he was conceived through lust, not love.
Through what?
Through lust and not love.
Oh, through lust and not love. Okay.
Right. So with that being said, I told his mother, like, look, we don't go together, none of that. I'm on the run. I got all these cases I'm out on bond for. It's a good chance that I might be in jail, even though I got the best lawyer in this city, but just realistically speaking. So she like, I'm gonna have a baby, fuck you, all this and that, like, whatever, So she had a baby, we do the blood test thing. Sad to say it's mine. So I'm I dealt.
The way you've been explaining this from the start, I'm gonna put
myself.
Damn.
Man, we talk about fucking kids, right?
Yeah, sad. Yeah, but that's like a metaphor. That ain't like a.
But he really did it though. But do you have a good connection with him now?
Yeah, I got it. It was never about him. It was her. Like, you forced me into this.
Why did you hate her so much though? Like,
I didn't hate her. I don't hate her. Even right now, I just didn't like the situation. Like, one, boom, I get money. I got a name. You want the baby for them reasons. So you want all the right things for the wrong reasons.
Maybe she didn't want to get rid of it.
You nutted in her though. What you mean?
I did, but it was the situation was weird because the condom, like her pussy ate the condom. Somehow she was pregnant.
You kept going because you said, "Fuck it, we already here."
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't believe it, because if I got a condom on and the condom is like stuck in your vagina somewhere, now you saying you pregnant, I wouldn't believe in it. But all right, whatever, we'll take the test and we'll see. But I don't hate her, I don't dislike her, none of that. It's just we don't have no relationship other than high and by. I fuck with him hard. Like I just had him at the he was interviewing the 3-time Super Bowl champion dude named Gerard Cherry who do some broadcasting and stuff with the Browns.
Okay.
And
So
I
how
had
do
him
you
up
feel?
there and stuff.
So how does your girlfriend feel about your kid?
What you mean, girlfriend?
He don't know what that is. He just fucking.
I mean, I don't.
He
I
had
don't.
no. He
I have,
so he
I
literally
have, look,
he
I have
literally
friends.
lived a lifestyle. Your girlfriends, how do your girlfriends feel about it?
They don't feel nothing about it. They don't care. Like they know that I take care of him.
Have they ever met him?
Who them? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. He around me like a motherfucker. Right
So he
now,
knows
at
that
my
you.
house.
So he knows that you have multiple women, and he's okay with it, or
I got friends. I wouldn't say multiple women. I got friends. Look, this my perspective. I did 125 months in the Fed. Why would I come home to a relationship prison when the time to be with me and to try to lock me in is when I was locked up? Don't wait till I get out. I'm back getting money. You see I'm looking good. I'm doing the right things and prospering. And now it's like we team Gigi. Nah, fuck all that. So now we just
The
do
girls
things.
that didn't like know you then, like even them.
Right back. Excuse me, love. Yeah, I'm on the podcast with my homegirl and her homegirls. Hit me back when you done, bro. What you say, love? All right, bro. Like my slum. Say it again.
I don't know what I just asked. What did you just ask?
So a woman that meets you now
Right.
during your freedom time.
I'm gonna tell them straight up. Look, this was going on. I'm not looking for a relationship. If the woman that's meant for me take me off the market, then okay, so be it. But as far as me, somebody like, yeah, we go together, it's finna be this, that, and the third. No, I mean, are we gonna have fun? Hell yeah. Are we gonna kick it? Hell yeah. We're gonna do all that. But guess what? What we not about to do is you calling my phone, asking me where I'm at, because I'm at one of the Love, Lust, and Lies events, and it's 4 in the morning. You not about to be calling me, asking me where I'm doing the fuck I want to do. You not about to be saying, why I ain't answer my phone. I'm not going through none of that.
How do you feel about dating a woman that has kids, like little kids? How do you feel about that?
I love kids. I love kids. I love animals.
But how do you? I mean, so would you take care of their kids for them?
I don't know about taking care of them. Will I do stuff for them? Yeah, I don't mind if they not ratchet kids that piss me off. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Carmel, you said it a little different. What did you say? You didn't say ratchet.
They are not ratchet kids.
Raggedy. Like I just
let them look badass kids, man. We gonna be real,
so
right?
You like normal children. You just can't do the baby kids.
I can't do no baby kids. Like, and I don't like the mothers. I disagree with the mothers that don't whoop they badass kids. Cause if your kid bad as fuck and you don't do shit to discipline them or like have some control, like I ain't with that.
Would you still date him? Would you still date him for intentions, like intention for them to be your woman? Would you still date a woman that doesn't discipline their kids?
I agree with what he's saying in the sense of being on the same page when it comes to discipline. I'm not saying whoop their ass. Now I'm not saying that, but
not beat them.
If you're able to control your kids with methods that don't require you to put your hands on them, then by all means do what works. But I do believe that when you're dealing with people, that play a part in whether or not a person want to deal with you or not. Because if your kid's unruly as hell and they out of control and you just sit there, this ain't gonna work.
Right. No.
That shit works.
Then I'm gonna be checking you because it's like, damn, every time I come over here, and let's say, boom, I'm sitting this down or sitting this down, and it disappear, or if we trying to get to another level, and now I got stuff over here, and when I do come over here, the stuff that I got over here disappearing and shit like that's badass.
Why
kid
do
shit,
you
like,
always have to go over her house though? Is because she has kids and she can't leave?
she can come over my house, but if we coming over each other's house, naturally, I might have some stuff over there. If we trying to get to a certain point, if we vibing,
So what if
you
the
enjoy,
kids are rude to you and always stealing your stuff and all that stuff? Would you leave her because of
yeah,
the kids?
I'm not dealing with that. I don't got time.
So at what point do you feel like a woman should introduce you to her kids, especially if y'all, because you just said that you're not even dating for purpose.
Right. You have
Just
friends.
dating.
Like I would.
So
Yeah, I
at what
mean, I'm
point
not.
should a woman
Listen.
even introduce you to her kids?
Listen, I'm not fucking the kids, so you don't gotta introduce me to them kids if we not about to go together. If we fucking, we going out, we having fun, cool. But if we ain't like, what, you don't gotta bring the kids to the party unless we going to another level. Then all right, let me meet the kids.
So
Let them.
so you don't go over their house and see the kids if you guys are just friends, right?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't need to do all that.
Okay.
But
Because
if
I don't
you
do that. I
invite
don't
me,
let anybody meet my kids unless I'm about to have a
period.
relationship with them.
Yeah,
Right.
if you invite me, love, and you like, look, I cook, I want you to come over. I'm not gonna like, I'm obliged. I'm not gonna be like, man, oh, your kids over there. Fuck that. I'm not that type of dude.
But I wouldn't invite you if my kids was over here. I mean, my little kids. Like, I wouldn't invite
Right.
you because, like, if we're not going to a next level, if we're just booty calling, then
Yeah.
you're gonna come after 2, you know, and leave before 2:30.
Period. Facts. High five.
No, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, you
No, that
shouldn't.
makes sense. You don't
Yeah.
need to have
So
me around them. And
so
look,
any
listen,
woman, I feel like any woman that have men around their kids and they're not even established as a
that's a
relationship.
bad look.
It is like you keep
It's
introducing these
awful.
men. I think out of my kids are older now. I think they only met like 3 men of mine, you know, 3 men. And one of them was my husband. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like any woman. I mean, if you do introduce them, they might be older or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you have potential. You have like, okay, I'm about to have in our mind, in the woman's mind, I want to be with you. If a woman introduce you to her kids, she wants to be with you.
Correct.
Period.
So don't take advantage of that shit and don't fucking leave me because I just introduced you to my kids. And if you leave me, that's a big deal for me.
I'm finna tell the probation board how to find you.
What?
Get that man for that child support. Go ahead.
Right.
This is his address. This is where he work. Go.
Right. Don't and y'all men need to quit. You know, y'all men need to keep saying, you know, like just y'all men need to put your foot down sometimes to be like, oh no, I ain't going over there. Don't be so thirsty. Oh, I'm coming over. No, I don't want to meet your kids yet. We still not on that level, you know.
Mhm.
So that's why I be eerie. You know how like Key, you was saying something about if a man invites you to their house the first day, like already.
That's some weird shit to me.
You just met me. You just met me 25 minutes ago.
Freaky Jason, and I am scared. Like,
He can't have nothing going on if he doing that.
That's what.
You
No,
don't got
but
nothing to
I don't
you
give a
invite me-
damn what he got going on. Don't invite me over your house before I even had a chance to look at you in person. Like, niggas really be meeting chicks online or whatever, or the first encounters and be like, here's
That's
the
how I know
address.
you down bad. You ain't got
Come see
nobody
me.
you fucking.
Right.
can't have nobody
Like,
If I
you
meet somebody online, it's got to be a public area, you know. Got to be.
exactly.
I definitely don't want you at my house and we just met. You might set niggas up. I don't
That's what
need
I
you
feel
having
like.
nobody
Exactly.
Niggas don't think
coming
bitches
in my
do that.
house.
But there
No,
be dudes like there be dudes in my inbox. I'm like, they be like, "What you do?" I'm like, "I'm at home." They be like, "Come over." I'm like, "Come over." I don't even know you.
I swear this guy
Motherfucker.
had messaged me and he sent me a picture of his like man cave, his basement. And he was
Yeah.
like, you know, you want to come chill? And I'm just like, in your house? No, I'm good.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I don't come out in the winter. I said,
Yeah.
oh, well, I guess you'll holler at me in the summer. Like what?
Period.
What happened to the dating? What happened to let me take you on a date? Like
No,
what
he
happened
don't
to
come
all that?
outside in the wintertime, he said.
We
Well, your
live
ass
in the
need to
fucked up
sleep with
era
your
now.
hibernating ass.
I can't
See,
hear you,
listen.
Carmel. You on mute. You on mute, Carmel.
I said, what is that? Like, are you a grizzly bear or are you
That's
hibernating?
what I'm saying.
What do you
Like,
mean?
if you're hibernating, bitch, you should be asleep.
If you hibernate, you shouldn't be DMing me.
Exactly.
See, this the thing. We live in this sexy red era now, right? And in this sexy red era, they empowered by ratchetness. All the music is ratchet empowerment. So they don't give a fuck about dates and none of that shit.
I noticed like the man talking from the era of Freaknik.
Oh yeah, I mean, but we dated
I
then.
know you ain't talking.
We dated then.
Y'all was in real life doing wild ass shit.
I went
like
to the last year of Freaknik, y'all. It was wild.
Oh yeah,
I went to the last year it had Freaknik in Atlanta. But
I know they was chasing your sexy little Asian ass all around Atlanta.
I can't say none. That was when I was younger. I was still under 21, but I had a good time. But they don't really know about that era. But this era right now with the sexy reds, you don't even know. Like they act like men. Like
They aggressive.
Huh?
They're aggressive as fuck.
Yeah, they aggressive. Like, bitch, get your ass over here so I can put this pussy in your face. Like, oh.
That's more Sukiyana. Sexy Red is pretty good vibes. That's more Sukiyana.
Oh, Sukiyana.
Yeah. But Sexy Red is really just a good time, good vibe. Like she's literally just,
I like her music.
You know.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. So
this is coming from the same era.
Wait, pause. So you trying to say the Sexy Red ain't talking that type of shit? It's only Suki?
I'm sorry, but hasn't every man always talked about fucking bitches getting hoes?
This what this turned me to.
Is Kevin Gates not a real rapper? Like, what are we talking about?
I love Kevin Gates though.
Yeah, Kevin
Gates on the internet and talk about sucking a girl's booty hole through a straw.
Ooh.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's what he is.
You make it seem like this is just a foreign concept. At the end of the day, everybody's sexual beings.
Hold on.
Okay.
So what y'all have left?
Right. Hold on, mute him. Yeah, everybody is sexual beings. I hate when people be like, "Oh my god, you're talking about sex." Oh my god.
Like, geez Louise, is that not how you got here? Is that not how we got here?
Right.
Like somebody was fucking along the line, it happened, but it's like there's sex songs for a reason. There's those things that get added in because that's a part of their life. Like,
right.
How you perturbed by this, but you in a lifestyle.
Right.
That's like if you became a rapper and you talked about how you
ain't perturbed about nothing.
What is the problem? That's your life.
That's your life. That's your life.
And people be not to have no girlfriends.
Right.
Shoot, do what you want.
Do what you want. Do what you want. That's why I said people always talk down on Love, Lust, and Lies events and never been there. Never been at one. But you know what? They go to other house parties and they worse. Like
worse.
Oh, whoa. Love, they be hating on the events?
They be hating on my events, but you can't say much. But did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
And it wasn't what people think. It's a whole vibe. Sexy ass people. Every motherfucker that was in there was classy, sexy.
I agree.
Nobody was really like ratchet. I don't think
it was very upscale.
Right. So when people talk about my events and how they look at me a different way, I just be like, okay. As long as you're talking about it, make sure you send people my way. And guess what? Some of their friends are members. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say who. But I'm just saying. And they got kids. Who you saying they got kids?
Oh, I said the gag is clock it.
Like I said, they could talk about my Diddy parties, but y'all have Diddy parties. Y'all have Diddy parties every weekend, and
y'all's Diddy real life.
Diddy party wasn't
real life.
Hey, Diddy parties wasn't a problem until he got locked up.
Right.
Before he got locked up, then nobody had a problem with his parties.
Diddy parties was cool until the kids was involved. So
right, yeah, they got to bring the kids to the party.
Yeah, when they start bringing them kids, and that's when I didn't believe in it. Like kids, you know what I'm saying? This is why I screen everybody that comes. You know what I'm saying? No kids allowed.
We ain't bring no kids to the party.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
I'm
Fuck.
telling you,
1+. We don't
fuck
play.
them kids. Fuck them kids part 2.
And that's why, like you said, like if you deal with like women and they kids, and like they see their mom doing the stuff that they're doing, but y'all men, I'm not gonna lie, y'all men love them type of women.
Don't say y'all.
No, I'm not.
You can't stereotype
But
us off of them.
okay, I am stereotyping you because we are single. I don't know why we are single. Like we're nice. We make our own money. You know what I'm saying? We're classy. We're submissive. I don't know about Key. Key, you submissive?
To
He
what?
aggressive.
We're all submissive. We
I
take care of our
am
man.
to a man who can properly lead. Yes.
Right. But I'm
submitting
talking
to
about
somebody
high
who
value
believes
men
that
though.
you
We
can
only
help.
are submissive to high value men. But we're good women. So why does like these men, like y'all love them sexy red girls? And I don't
Because
get
they
it. Like,
easy.
No, it ain't that, right? You gotta look if you see a dude with that type of woman, then that say a lot about him. There's nothing the sexy red could do for me, with or without the money. What I'm gonna do with a sexy red?
you had a couple sexy reds before. Don't lie. You've been in prison for 100 and what?
Listen. I don't do the sexy red because with the sexy red come, you want to
Let's see
bust
them
my
DMs.
windows out.
Let's just steadily open up the DMs. Let's see who you talking to.
Open up your DMs.
Open up the floodgates.
Okay.
Did you know that this man asked me out on a date one day? This is how we met, right?
Mm-hmm.
We met through security. Remember security? Dale at what's the name?
What's up?
So he asked me on a date one day.
Can I get
Hold on, let me mute his ass because he eating food. But we met on a date. Oh no, he asked me on a date a week in advance. I planned it, you know, me and my time. And when the day of, I was like, what time are you picking me up? You know, I didn't get no response all day. Until the next day. He lucky I'm still his friend, but because he a nice man. But he ghosts me, y'all.
Love.
Did you ghost me for your kid? I just want to know.
This the thing, right? I swear to God, man, I'm extremely busy, so I
am
know,
too.
and then I get so many. Yeah, I ain't saying that you're not, baby. Clearly you are, but throughout the course of a day, I don't have the time to check all the Instagram notifications, which is why I gave you my number to use. I just saw that.
No. I feel like if we already set a date, how do you feel, ladies? If we already set a date, it should already be in play in your head. If I was so important, like if a man is truly interested in you, you should be excited, just like I was excited. You know what I'm saying?
Like you asked me on this date, so if you asked me, that means
I was excited. Like I actually took the day off. Like I told my wife, I took the day off to go out on a date with you.
Okay, well let me make it up to you.
I know you said that before, but I'm just saying in general, like, was it because of your kid?
No, hell no. It was just because of my extracurricular activities. Not in the bed, but just other stuff, you know. And
well, in general, as long as it wasn't the kids, because I got ghosted by so many guys because of their kids. And guess what? Remember that one? Remember we was going on that double date, Carmel?
Oh my God!
Let's talk about that situation.
Had a boyfriend.
Oh my God, we was all look. We was planning on. We planned our outfits.
Everything.
Didn't we?
Uh-oh.
We planned. We actually we reserved the table at what was it, Marble Room, or where did we go?
Yes, I think it was Marble Room. We reserved the table at Marble Room. We both got our nails done. We had our outfits and everything ready. And then the date went away. Apparently, his kid. What did he say? His kid was like got in trouble on base or something like that.
Oh yeah, he was. His kid was in military and he got in trouble on base. And I was like.
Yeah.
Huh?
So he was grown?
He was 18 or 19, wasn't he?
Yes. I said, oh, you got it, boo. I don't care. I think, what was it? It was also like, I think the time before that was like, oh yeah, he broke his leg or arm or some shit.
Right. I'm like,
what the fuck 18, 19? What are you gonna do about it?
But guess what?
What?
But who
Guess
did?
what,
But
love?
he had a chance to be with both of me and Carmel. Like we're both like in the lifestyle, and he
was about to have 2 girlfriends at one
he's about to have
time.
2
2
for 1.
girlfriends. Huh?
Oh, he fucked that up.
He fucked it
he
up. So
tripping.
now me and Carmel is real strict on it. Like if you're
Mhm.
gonna take me and Carmel out, like you really, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't do this
Yeah,
all the time.
we don't.
So
Like if you can get us together,
Right.
not only are
That's
you
a-
lucky, but you're doing something right.
right.
That's the
Yeah.
big one, not the little one. Oh man.
We was all excited. We was all excited about our outfits. It was cool, but it was because of a kid. A
Hey,
kid.
Yeah.
So how do you give a guy grace if he have a valid reason
Nope.
for ghosting you?
Blocked.
With, I mean,
I'm
when you
saying
say ghost, what do you mean? Like, is he calling in
blocked.
advance and rescheduling, or he just not showing up? Ghosted to
Not
me,
showing
like,
up.
just not showing up. You ain't
Or
calling.
he'll message like 4 hours beforehand. Like
Yeah.
dude, like it takes us about 3 or 4 hours to get ready. Like it
Yeah,
takes us a
between
while
hair,
to get ready,
makeup,
you know?
the whole shower routine. I gotta exfoliate, shave.
Yes, we gotta
everything.
take all that.
There's a
And
lot
then
that goes into this.
and then we get a message talking about our date is canceled because of a
And it's like,
kid.
if anything, okay, that's fine. Then FaceTime me while I go to the restaurant. You send me the money for the bill.
Yes,
Hey, look.
at least do that. At least send us the money, but like y'all go out together.
No, that's G shit. In my defense, I could have swore I told you several times, just use this number where you can have direct contact to me.
He
You
ain't
the
letting
one
up.
that wanted to. You the one. I mean, I get it. You wanted to do it for security purposes to make sure you weren't dealing with a weirdo. And only
No, but I think once I get that first initial like, you know, of you, like I done blocked so many people just because they not ghost me, like they canceled or is a reason like their kid. Like if it's especially a kid, I don't even give him another chance. Like because I'm not dealing with this all the time. I done gave leeway, and it's just like every guy says all the time, I'm not going to with the kids, I'm not, but they do it all the time. Research says
statistics.
it's about the kids, and I shouldn't even like be mad because like you love your kid, and that's why I said I don't want to deal with you if you are a good father, like because.
So you want to deal with a bad dad?
No, I want to deal with no dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say that then, because you killing me with this. I don't want to deal with you if you're a good father. You don't want to deal with a father.
Because he has to have older kids.
I understand
17, 18, you know, like something older. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a stepmom. I done took care of my kids. I'm not changing no fucking diaper.
Me either.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking whooping your kids. Like I'm not doing all that. I can't deal with crying. I can't deal with
You ain't being big mama?
What?
You not gonna be big mama, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be big mama in the bed for you. That's it.
That's it. That's all that matters to me. But I only got 1 kid. So.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I just can't deal with guys with kids. And if like, okay, what if so Carmel, you don't have no kids. What if you
got 6 kids to the party?
So if you end up getting with a guy and you told him like, hey, I don't want to have no kids. I want to be with you. Let's just live the rest of our life. But then y'all get married, okay? This is it. And then all of a sudden he want kids.
We gonna have to divorce. I'm not gonna lie, because my thing is, because if you leave and you have kids with somebody else, that's great and dandy. But I'm not raising. If I don't want to have kids, my thing is, I'm okay with kids, just not newborns, especially. I don't want to go through all that up every 2 hours feeding. No.
Right.
No.
And I feel like if you go into this marriage knowing that,
then
you don't
need
get
to
to
be
change
together,
that
because
once
for all
we get
that,
married.
you go have kids with her and create your life with her, but that's not the life I agree to, and that's not what I signed up for.
Okay.
If anything, if you feel like, okay, I'm okay with the kid not being mine necessarily, then we can adopt. We can adopt as a little 10-year-old.
Okay, so what if you end up getting we're in the lifestyle, you guys find another partner and she's willing to have kids.
Hell no. This ain't that. This is not that. We is not motherfucking sister wives, bitch. The only thing we sharing right here is coochie. Okay. The fuck? That's all I got for you. Okay. I'm being lenient enough by sharing my man's dick with you. The least you can do is have some respect and not fuck
And not
around.
have kids. You're right. You're right. That's why I said, like, even like my partner, like if I pick somebody, like, they better not have no kids. I'm not trying to be. I can't. You know. And this is why I didn't expose myself being in lifestyle till after my kids were older. You know,
Right.
because it's just like my kids don't have to deal with it.
You got all that food, but you didn't get nothing from me. What's that about?
Right. Where's our food at?
All I hear.
Oh, what y'all want? Oh, let me see. Hold on.
And let me get
I'm jealous.
Let me get a.
Okay. Let me get a large number 9.
Shit.
Coke light ice.
Hold on, let y'all see my son.
So okay, so let me ask
Yeah.
this for the ones who don't date like love. You don't date men with kids. Hey
No.
son,
26.
like hey son, you don't date men with kids, right? So
That ain't our son. Why you let him introduce us already?
Cause you like Carmela, he like, I'm looking at that one. Look at son. Son got good taste, though.
Carmelo like kids.
Right.
right.
Got good taste.
So
Okay, now
when
go ahead.
you
Key, go ahead.
dating a man with
What
no
channel
kids,
you on?
like not older kids, just none at
On
all.
the website?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What if at some point he decide he want a kid though?
Real?
Me? I'm too old.
He said I'm
You
over
ain't
that
too
life.
old, baby.
That's what you think.
East, stream east.
So would you break up with him?
I gave
Is
you
what
that.
I'm asking. To see,
I
at
would,
one
because he
point, I
wants to
was
be.
saying
I
I
would break
wanted
up
to
with
date
him.
a man with no kids until I start entertaining men with no kids. And then I quickly realized it's not a man with no kids that I want to date. It's a man with older kids, grown kids that I want to date. Because I don't want a man to get with me and then decide, because I have no kids, I want my own kid, or I want to have a kid with you because you already have kids with somebody else. I want my own kid with you, or I want a kid now, and I ain't willing to have no kid. So for me, it's like I feel like I lose the risk of having that happen if I date a man who already have kids, raises kids, and feel the same way I feel. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want my kids.
Yeah, I would let him go
I
though.
like
I would
how
let
you
him live
think.
his best life. Like, if you want a kid, and
Who's
I
that?
would let you live your best life. Go ahead,
Just
baby. Go find somebody that, because I don't want it.
talk.
Like, I honestly don't want any kids. Like,
Yeah,
Where love go?
I'm right here.
I said I like how you think.
Oh, do
Where
you?
the hell everybody going? Okay, there go everybody. Huh. Why you smiling, Carmela?
Everybody always says your name wrong.
They do. They don't even care. They don't
How
care.
you
It's
say
okay.
it?
You know, call me Carmel. Well,
Call Carmel,
Carmel.
Camille,
Camille,
Carmela.
Camille.
Carmela, Carmelo Anthony. I heard it all. But we go. Yeah. I'm just smiling because I always smile. That's how I am.
Good vibes. We always have good vibes.
Smiling is good.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
P, with you, would you have another kid?
me? Hell no. No. That's the reason why I don't want to date men without kids anymore, because I'm not having no kids. So no, just give me a man with some
So you're gonna date a guy that already has kids, so he don't have to want another kid then.
Correct, because I'm not willing to give him that.
I guess we all agree. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Like,
standing
we
on
love
that
y'all
shit.
motherfuckers, but there's too much population with all these kids around here, you know?
And they bad as fuck.
They bad as fuck running around here.
Kill
Like,
boys and all this shit that we
Now,
never
I'm
had
cool with
before.
dating a man with a well-behaved 12-year-old, you know. But
So I got a question.
I don't want no
Have
little
any
kid.
of y'all Have any of y'all ever dated a dude that son wanted to fuck y'all or daughter?
No, no.
Oh,
I mean, I
y'all
never
done did-
dated an older guy, so I don't like
Oh.
old men.
Right, so he got to be older for his kid to be the age enough to want to.
Yeah, because like I would
No,
date like
I mean,
30-year-olds.
kids that lust after women all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: never have I dated a man whose child was vocal enough
About it.
wanting to do it.
Let
Now,
me tell you about.
if they had their
Go
little
ahead, go ahead.
secret fantasies and shit like that, then hey, yeah, I don't know. But
So
not
I did.
vocal.
So I did when I was growing up. I was 18. I was friends with my neighbor. I think I was 18 to 21. I was friends with my neighbor. Supposedly, her son had a crush on me. He was 7 years old. Okay. He was 7 years old. He had a crush on me. So maybe 4 years ago, he finally reached out to me. I'm like, boy, you grew up. You know, he was 7 years
Right.
old looking out the window. He grew up. He was a big boy. And he was like, well, I want to date you. I'm like, ew, like I was your mom's friend. You know what I'm saying?
It threw you off.
But I ain't gonna lie, I started dating him because I like younger men.
Wait a minute.
Did you have fun? Did he? Did he show you a good time?
No, I was 40. Think I was 40
No,
years.
I'm listening and I'm motherfucking.
No,
judging.
I was only 40 years old, you guys. I was 40 years old, and he was probably 26. Right?
Did he show you a good time?
Right? Did you enjoy him? Was it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
No, I actually fell in love with him, y'all.
Uh-oh. So he
But he
fulfilled this fantasy.
I did. I fell in love with him. This is when I was living in LA, and he took care of me financially, everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He took care of me. Sex was great, like everything. Like, it was just weird. Like, when he called his mom, I was like, hey girl.
So what did she say? How did she react to that?
She accepted me.
Period.
She really accepted me. But he broke up with me. You know why he broke up with me, y'all?
Why?
Because he couldn't afford. He told me he couldn't afford me anymore. I took everything, I guess. No,
you drinking. Bad love.
You being so unserious. I don't even know how to take this no more.
No, it's serious. Like, y'all, for real. Like, but I was like, you're gonna leave me?
Everything that little boy didn't work for.
He did, but he was like, the last thing he bought me was some Chanel sandals. And then he was just like, I can't do it anymore. I'm like, what?
You living in LA.
And you was just like, okay.
Yep.
On to the next.
You let it go?
Yes. I don't
bad.
Destiny fulfilled.
No, I loved him though. I'm not gonna lie. I loved him. Like, it is just the fact that he left me because of that reasoning. And I could actually respect it. You know what I'm saying? He said he couldn't afford me no more.
So
no, he was my side dude.
You ain't love him enough
to minimize
to stay. To put aside your
why would I like? I mean, he wanted to
leave me. Like, yeah, but if you love him,
what could I have did to make him stay?
You could have told him, listen, baby, you don't got to keep buying that stuff. Obviously, you financially set in a way that you don't need them. But you let him just go. Like, hang his head in shame because this little young ass couldn't afford your lifestyle.
He had everybody in his ear. He had all his friends in his ear saying that I was using him. I was not using him. I really loved that little boy, that little kid.
That little nigga putting that dick on you.
But damn, look.
I really loved it. He's probably watching this too. You know, he always support. He watched my podcast, but you know, it's just
Hey, young, you should have just kept fucking, man, and let her leave instead of gracefully balling out, saying some shit like you can't afford her no more. You should have just enjoyed the ride and let her leave you. But that showed that he respected you.
That's
he
why I
ain't
said
want
he
to.
respected me by letting me go.
Yeah, he
You know,
had
so
to because he ain't want to be able to say no or not have a reason why he couldn't get it for you when you wanted something.
yeah.
Damn,
I mean, but that's how he got me though. He got me with, that's my love language is gift giving. Like he got me by that,
he
So
led with his pocket. That was
yeah, he
wrong.
led with his pockets, and that's what I didn't fall in love with his pockets. Maybe like,
I
yeah, I
mean, but
did.
he loved you in your language, and once he realized that he could no longer love you the way that you will receive it, he
Mhm.
left. I mean,
He
what was
couldn't speak her language no more.
exactly?
Right.
You
No, for real though. Like if you're loving somebody in their love language and they no longer can receive that love from you,
yeah.
But I
then
respect it though. I mean, I still love him. Like if he calls me now and like we
Can
talk,
you get some
but
pussy right now?
hell no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, I'm not that. I mean, I'm not like. I mean, I'm not that easy. Like, come on, you
I
still
don't
gotta
think you
earn it.
easy. Just you don't love him enough to let him hit it again.
If I gave him this pussy again, like he's gonna
Lose
probably
his mind.
probably.
He gonna go broke. Okay.
He
He
gonna
gonna
go
have to
rob
file,
a bank.
he gonna have to file that bankruptcy.
He gonna go hit a bank. Yo.
No, but it's like me. I don't want to date him because he's a good man. And I tell him all the time, like, you need to find a good girl because I wasn't good at the time. Like, I was really just with you probably. I don't know why I was with him because he was security, but
I don't know why I was with him. Good Lord. He was over there giving his little life away.
he was though. Like, I
and
ain't
watch
gonna
it
lie.
right now. And she
You
like,
said
I
what?
don't fucking know.
I don't know.
He fell in love. I just
And I mean, respectfully, but he was a kid. He was 7 years old.
So
And
fuck
like,
them kids.
Respectfully, what?
like
Here
Respectfully,
goes
fuck
love.
them
Literally
kids.
fuck the kids.
that's sort of weird though. Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh my God, like he was 7 years old.
That's crazy.
I feel
He was 7.
nasty.
He grew up on that pussy. He knew what he wanted as a man. As a man, he knew what he wanted and what he wanted. I respect you for that. Cause guess what? I'm a nigga that hate unfinished business myself. If I liked you enough that I desired you impetuously and had an insatiable desire for you.
So would you like
fellas.
if you dated a girl and the daughter ended up being 21 and you met her, would you date the 21-year-old?
If I don't like people that young.
But her mind.
What's your age range?
What's your age range?
Right.
Wi-Fi.
Anything be
My
given.
young-
Can't hear you.
Did you hear me?
No, what'd you say?
I said 37 and up. Anything under that be giving sexy red to me.
37 and up?
27.
27.
How old are? Never mind.
Say it again.
I think he's 40, right?
Yep. Correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, my dating range is maybe 30 to 40. I don't know. I don't want to date nobody older than me.
What's your range coming?
It depends. Honestly, if I like you, might give me at 27, but you really gotta be 30 and up. If you gotta be 30, between 30 and probably like 77. Yeah.
That's a big range.
Good things come to those who wait. And if you're 77, you waited all your life for me. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. And he waited all his life and he gonna die the next year and you're gonna get all his money. Okay.
What?
Yep. I'm gonna become his aide through the state. We're gonna get some benefits, boo. We building a dynasty. Right. You know what they say.
What? I don't know. One day I'm gonna get myself to date an older man, but right now I can't. Like I probably gotta take a
do what?
I probably gotta smoke some weed or something. I don't know, or get drunk.
Oh shit, I think I gotta grab it.
But if I see a gray hair down there, I don't know. It's just weird.
A gray hair on the balls?
Yeah, anywhere down there. That shit's a turn off to me.
Hey, no,
That
for real
shit
though,
say,
because gravity fucking hits. Like niggas talk about women when they titties start to sag and stuff, but gravity hit their asses too, and that
Right.
Ten times harder.
is disgusting.
Right.
hanging balls.
It's disgusting. I felt like I'm in the fucking Lion King. Like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Right.
That
I
was
can't.
my, and he was only like 50. I swear this was years ago. So I had to be like 35, maybe 30,
Mhm.
like between 30 and 35. I know for a fact he was 50. That shit was disgusting. Never again. I was cool. I'm like, I'm good.
Why? Because it was gray or was like saggy.
Like his shit was just hanging all like it was just
Elephant balls.
He had the Mr. Johnson nuts. Mhm.
listen to me when I tell you they was like it was like the
Hanging
ones you buy in the store that you play with, like in the store.
That's what it was given.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. Like they just swinging.
The
Yeah,
ones you
I
hang from the back of a pickup truck.
Yes,
can't.
that's exactly what they
But
look
you know
like.
what? I'm not gonna lie, because if you get some back shots and they swing up, they probably gonna hit your clit in the perfect.
It don't feel
Oh,
good.
I
It
hate
could.
that.
I don't know.
It
I
don't
don't
no.
know.
It's a no
I
for
thought
me.
that's stimulating women.
Mm-mm.
I guess not.
No.
You do not want the swinging balls, huh?
No,
It's
I
a
do not want
hard
no
no.
swinging balls hitting me.
Mm-mm.
That shit's horrible.
It's
I don't know.
disgusting.
I just like sexy ass men, and sexy men is in between their 30s and like the 40s. I think they still got it going on, you know? And I've
Yeah.
always, even when I think I'm gonna be 70 and I still want them. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be one of those grandmas, or not grandmas, but one of them old ladies that just be on the porch
They
watching
call
the
them
guys.
gilfs.
Yeah. Is it MILF? Mothers I like to fuck, or is it, what is the other one? Cougars?
It's the gilf. It's the
Oh,
gilf.
the guilt with the grandma. Yeah.
Ooh, I ain't gonna be no
Yeah.
grandma because my kids not having no kids. I already told them motherfuckers, fuck them kids. I do not want my kids to have kids.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell y'all
Not
something.
up to you.
Shit.
Hey, listen. Yeah, he on one. Hey, I was having a conversation with a little dude from DC, and while I was in the feds, and he was younger. We have our younger and older debates, and he like, man, we got it made. When we get old, our hoes gonna have fat asses. They gonna be fat ass grannies. I said, damn, you got a point. This is the BBL.
No, you think the BBLs is gonna stay BBLs when they're 70?
No. We were talking
Gravity
about this
will
today.
hit.
What is-
Also, it'll go away.
Hold on. Listen to Carmel. What'd you say?
My siblings and I were talking about this the other day because all of us work in healthcare, and this is going to be the first generation where a majority of these people have plastic surgery, fake tits, fake ass. Even though it's going to drop, it's still going to be fake up in there. Because she was talking about her one patient. The one of her patients, she only got one titty. The other one is because they fake. One of them she had to get removed, so she got one perky titty and no titty on this side. Her ass, she ain't get her. She claims she didn't get her butt done. I don't know. Who we gonna believe? Her or our lying eyes? I don't know. But either way, the first generation of just BBLs and bodies going to these nursing homes. It's gonna be interesting.
Wow.
I hope they can fit diapers because baby, we're not doing full bed changes every day.
They're gonna have to pay more. BBL extension at $100 a month for BBLs.
BBL care. They're gonna have
BBL care. That's what it is.
Mhm.
BBL care. $100 a month.
We got memory care, BBL care, independent living.
I don't know. I still sort of want to get a BBL, maybe.
You don't need that shit. You got a nice ass body.
Mhm.
But still, I just.
I want a breast reduction, but that's it.
Do you say what?
I just want a breast reduction. That's it.
No, you don't need it.
I don't want it. My back need it every day. You know my favorite thing every day.
What? Back cracked.
You know I got to get my back cracked. I'm tired.
Right.
Because if I have these titties, I'm gonna need my back cracked every day.
You need a personal back cracker.
I do. You ready, Gigi?
Gigi.
He said, "Hell,
Gigi.
girl."
Yeah, he done left.
Where'd
He
he
said, "Fuck
go?
y'all." He went ghost on us because he was with his kid.
Okay, we know the real. We know what's going on.
Right, yeah. But anyways, oh shit, my phone died. How the fuck my phone died? My phone always dead. So it's 10:30. So we don't have a lot of audience members today. It's crazy. They probably mad at us for the subject.
Because last Sunday was so good.
It was, but we still give a good show. I appreciate you coming on. You know what I'm saying? And so the next party is your party, your theme. Explain it. Explain what the next party is.
So the next party, it's time for y'all to really tune into who you are and decide, are you a saint or are you a sinner? So if you're a saint, you come in with all white on. Let us know exactly what type of vibe you're giving. You can be a good girl, good guy, whatever type of energy you're going to give for the night. But if you're a sinner, I want to see some people on demon time. Okay, I want to see some people doing some things I probably ain't never seen before.
Oh shit! Let me Google some stuff.
And if you're a sinner, all black. I don't care if you dress up like an angel, a fallen angel, whatever the theme is, but it would be actually really cute if y'all did that, especially the girls. Come here with your little cute little one-piece bodysuit on, wings. Let us show. Give us a Victoria's Secret moment, you know?
Right.
For the men, let's see that wild side.
Right.
Let me see something. So it's very this or that. Are you this?
Or you that? Keisha, are you this or you that?
I'm not any of that.
So are you a saint? Then you got to wear white.
I'm a saint.
Yes. Okay. You can wear.
You can wear white.
Though that fits you anyways.
I am a saint. Yes, I'm a saint.
Wear one of your angel, like an angel thing on there.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would be cute. A little halo and some wings.
And I, in my subconscious mind, like leave that motherfucking angel alone. She is not to be touched.
Okay. And honestly, if you feeling like you're both, we're black and white, you know?
Yeah, we're black and white. You know. Ooh, I want to be a good girl and a bad girl.
Yeah, I am a saint who likes to sin.
Ooh, I like that.
What part of your outfit is gonna be black? Ooh, look.
She like if
you will only find out if you come to the next party.
Okay.
That's it. You only find out when you come to the next party. We got Key over here. She's giving y'all that look like,
Maybe.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure. I don't want people saying that I pressure y'all. You know, that's the word. That's the word in the streets. I'll be like, what? I pressure who?
Such a bad influence.
I'm such a bad influence. Oh my goodness.
Apparently.
Straight up, right. She the female Diddy.
Basically.
That's what
it's crazy because like when we go to the club, sometimes some of the guys was like, oh, remember that one guy? He barely knew English. He come to me. He was like, oh, you be having the naked parties. I'm like, huh?
Yes. Like you don't know much, but you know that.
Yeah, right. I'm like, no, we don't walk around naked.
And it's like the fact that he said naked parties is so
crazy. Like where do you get this from? I don't think anybody walked around naked at my party.
No.
I mean,
I haven't seen anybody naked.
Right. So for him to come and say, oh, you have them naked parties. I'm like, oh, you want to be a member?
You trying to be naked at the party. That's what it's
But the thing is this, he bought a membership the next day for the naked party, even though I told him it was a naked party. So something obviously is striking you to come. You know what I'm saying?
To see for himself.
Yeah, the thing is this, don't knock the Love, Lust, and Lies events until you come. It's just a regular vibe party, y'all.
It is.
You know, it's a regular vibe party. You do, you don't. You know what I'm saying? We just networking with people in the lifestyle. You don't even have to be in the lifestyle. But I think people in the lifestyle is the most, how do you say, what kind of people are we? The most genuine, the most good-hearted, the most loving, the most
I think
I
we're
mean,
just so open-minded. We come with naturally good energy
yeah,
because we don't come from a place of judgment. We understand that this
it's
is
a
this pleasure and it's a good time.
it's a
Have
safe
fun.
space. It's
It
a
is.
safe space for you to explore you and
Mhm.
your couple or you and your partners. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Oh
we
shoot.
fun motherfuckers.
Huh?
We like to have fun and kick it. We ain't no boring. We ain't no boring ass motherfuckers looking for something to sneak this and talk shit about.
Yeah, we just all got good vibes. Like for some reason, like nothing bothers us. Like honestly, if you in this lifestyle, that's why I tell people all the time,
That
like
is shit to do.
you're not even bothering me. You could talk shit about me all you want. I just be like, okay.
Mhm.
Like me and Carmel be like, okay, but don't push us to the limit, cause
Hey, listen, I'm a sinner that's probably gonna sin again. Period.
so you gonna wear black at the next party?
Listen, I got something for you already in the bag. Soon as you got to talk about saints and sinning,
You're the sinner.
got something for you, baby.
What's that?
Hold on, because why is he prepared?
Look,
What is that? He prepared?
I fear.
That's what's up. He's already prepared for the party.
Listen, soon as she said it, I said, damn, I be having shit just on standby. Well, perfect time.
That's what's up.
Perfect time. Come all black to the party.
What should we wear? Why don't you buy
Nothing.
it? Why don't you buy us something for us to wear?
You shouldn't wear nothing.
I can't walk around naked.
Well, what about like a black thing like you had on at the party, like that purple thing? I liked it all your outfits.
I only had one outfit on.
No, I'm saying I liked it all three of your outfits.
Oh, you was
And
paying
then
attention, huh?
yeah, I was. You had that sexy purple on.
What
Carol
Carmel had on?
switched. She switched.
So
She
what
went
she
and
switched
switched.
from?
When I got there, you was fucking them up. Then what made you go switch?
Because that's what I was supposed to be wearing, anyways.
I like the
So,
black too. I was like, damn, I wish
no,
you had some of black.
I liked the black. I liked the Joe outfit too. I really can't say much, but I liked the Joe outfit. Key.
Everybody liked the Keys outfit. That's why
And
she was off limit.
Key was controlling the room a little bit.
What was you doing, Key, that we didn't know?
Because I seen them eyes. They kept trailing back over to wherever she was. When she was at the island, it was at the island. When she was at the table, she was at the table. I said,
we seen you.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about
Key.
Key.
The eyes
Oh.
on Key.
My eyes
I
was
was
at the pool table. I'm just saying. No. Yeah.
I went over there and stopped all that shit. I stopped all that shit.
No, love.
What?
No, don't be stopping nothing.
Nah, I'm gonna stop every time.
Why?
Y'all all coming down here, but her.
Period.
Sit your ass right there.
No, I'm gonna say, you know,
I guess that's my cue.
the speech love gave was so.
What did I get? I don't remember that speech. What did
She
I
don't
say?
remember her speech.
I signed a disclaimer. I ain't allowed to say.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Was I aggressive?
Yeah, you was. You was like, yeah, y'all don't come downstairs. Y'all some weak punk motherfuckers. That need to stay up here. I said, yeah, I'm going downstairs off that one. I don't know what downstairs got to offer.
Right the fuck now.
Yeah, I'm getting down there. I don't know what downstairs got to offer,
offended
but
anybody, I apologize. I'm really not that mean. I think I went to CO mode.
oh no, you was definitely giving direct orders.
Yeah. She ain't believe me when I told her that.
Yeah, she was giving direct orders.
My bad, y'all.
She wasn't fucking around. She set the tone with that speech.
I don't.
And you gotta think that's my first time, so I'm like, damn. It's something about downstairs that area. Yeah, She let,
We need a real life special vibe.
Yeah. So make sure, like, I promise. No, I can't even promise that because I guess it comes from me. I think I cuss everybody out at every party, don't I?
oh yeah, I can't wait to
One or
see how
another.
you be round 2 for me. I can't wait to see how you be.
I'm gonna be good. I probably, you know what? I'm gonna be a saint. I'm gonna wear white.
No. Well, yeah, you'll be good in white
I'm
or
I'm
black.
gonna wear white with Key, and we both. What's that word you said? We gonna be both angels, but what did you say?
I said
Ain't saints that love to sin.
Oh yeah, saint that love to sin.
Hey, Key, that was a hell of a punchline, baby. That was a
Everybody,
hell of a
everybody coming.
punchline.
Look, everybody coming for you.
Key ain't fucking wrong with that one.
Mm-hmm.
It was given interesting.
Right.
I mean, who don't want to be interesting?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So, we outside tonight? Where we going?
We outside.
Where we going?
He's scared. He's scared of this.
Key, you coming outside tonight, Key?
I can come outside.
Where we going?
Yay.
Well, let's say it in the group chat so nobody knows where we're going. Okay. Okay, so this between this. Anybody else?
I'm cool with the first one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck.
You slobbering.
all I saw was the second one.
I don't even know where that is.
Oh, you know what? I guess we could go based off how far they are from you, because I feel like you live.
She live in close. She live far.
Mm-hmm.
So is B-side close? I mean,
yeah,
I'm all. Is what's the name? The first one closer to you?
Mm-hmm. I don't know where the second one is.
By me.
Oh,
Over
yeah.
here, late. Yeah.
The first one, yeah.
Okay. Dang, I haven't been there in a minute. I haven't been there since the summer. Remember that day?
Me either.
So, unless.
Ooh. No, that's not far.
Don't make that noise, baby. Hey.
You coming?
Yeah, where we going?
We look at the private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah?
There.
Which one?
Okay.
Which one? Don't say it on there. Just write it.
What's going on, Drum Nation? As we celebrate.
So I guess we'll go there. So once we get off here, so we'll end a little early. We'll get there. I'm already. I'm not dressed, but I'm dressed enough. You know, it's a Tuesday, so
Yeah.
It's
kind of like my future husband will be there.
You said who?
Sound like my future husband will be there.
Right.
Well, let's find out.
All right, y'all. So I'll meet you guys there, and I thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We had a good. I think next week we're actually talking about the pros and cons of sex clubs, but I think I'm going to change it due to the guests, like whatever guests we have, like, you know, so we'll see how that goes. And Carmel, you're always welcome every week. We love you and your energy. You know, hey, love you. And we can't wait till your party. I can't wait till your party. She's orchestrating. How you say that word?
Orchestrating.
Oh.
Orchestrating.
Okay, I don't know that much English. Okay, like I'm not from this country. Like I don't know my words sometimes. So like orchestrating the whole party. So it's all on Carmel.
Say love me long time.
Me love you long time. Sucky.
Yes, baby. Yes. Say it, baby. Sucky. Sucky.
Shut up. Bye. But anyways.
Hey. Huh? I responded to the group thing.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck
Anyways,
yeah.
well, you got to come because you got to buy our first round.
All right, that ain't nothing.
I know that ain't nothing to you. So, like I said, because you're a real man. Like, people need to take, like, when there's a man that's willing to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Lee,
Like,
Lee,
I know you are. You know what I'm saying?
You-
But I'm just saying, real
you gotta
men
be,
take care
you
of their
gotta be
women.
ready to come. You gotta
Real
be able to
women,
lead.
no. Real men take care of their women and their women's friends. All right, y'all. So next week I'll see y'all, but I'll see y'all in a few minutes here. If y'all do want to come meet us somewhere, hit one of our DMs. If we let you guys come, if you are good vibes, you're not weird, then we'll tell you where we're going. But anyway,
Period.
y'all have a good night. Thank you guys for coming on. Bye. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to season 5, episode 3. Fuck them kids. I'll see you guys next week.